Once upon a time, there was a young student named Sarah. She had always been a hard worker and a dedicated learner, but lately, she had been feeling unmotivated when it came to her studies. One day, Sarah stumbled upon a quote that really spoke to her. "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." These words inspired her to take a step back and reevaluate her approach to studying. Sarah realized that she had been focusing too much on grades and not enough on the joy of learning. She decided to change that. She started seeking out subjects that she found interesting and fun, and approached her coursework with a sense of curiosity and enthusiasm. At first, it was difficult. Sarah had to unlearn years of thinking that grades were the only measure of success. But as she began to immerse herself in her studies, she discovered a newfound love for learning. She found herself staying up late, not because she had to study, but because she genuinely enjoyed it. With her newfound motivation, Sarah began to excel in her classes. She wasn't just getting good grades, she was understanding the material on a deeper level and applying it to real-world situations. She was having fun, and it showed in her work. As Sarah progressed through her studies, she realized that the quote that had inspired her was true. When you love what you do, you can do great work. And when you approach your studies with a sense of joy and enthusiasm, the possibilities are endless. Years later, Sarah looked back on her journey and realized that her love for learning had shaped her entire life. She had gone on to achieve great success in her career, but more importantly, she had found fulfillment in every aspect of her life. And it all started with a simple shift in her mindset towards studying. Once upon a time, there was a young student named Alex. Alex had always been a good student, but he had recently hit a wall. He wasn't feeling motivated to study, and his grades were slipping. One day, Alex was browsing through the internet when he came across a quote that caught his eye. "Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle." These words spoke to him, and he realized that he had been too focused on his failures to see his own potential. Alex decided to shift his mindset. Instead of dwelling on his mistakes, he began to focus on his strengths. He set goals for himself, like studying for a certain number of hours per day, or mastering a difficult concept, and he worked towards them with determination. He started to believe in himself again, and his confidence grew. At first, Alex's new approach didn't lead to immediate success. He still struggled with certain subjects and made mistakes on his exams, but instead of giving up, he used those setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. He sought help when he needed it, and asked questions when he didn't understand something. He was determined to overcome any obstacle in his way. As time went on, Alex's hard work paid off. He started to see improvement in his grades and his understanding of difficult concepts. But more importantly, he felt a renewed sense of purpose and motivation. He realized that by believing in himself, he could accomplish anything he set his mind to. Years later, when Alex looked back on his journey, he realized that the quote that had inspired him was true. When you believe in yourself, you can overcome any obstacle. And when you focus on your strengths, your potential is limitless. Alex had learned an important lesson, that self-belief is the key to success, and that anything is possible if you have the determination to work hard and believe in yourself. And with that knowledge, he felt empowered to tackle any challenge that came his way.